Jesse Draper, the Valley Girl. What does your company do? Have you ever Googled yourself?
Totally.
What makes a great entrepreneur? What's your next big idea? Tweeting's like my favorite. Let's talk business.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
Let's talk business with Socialcam. Socialcam is a mobile application that makes it easy to take and share videos. They have 50 million users to date. Michael Seibel is the founder and CEO of Socialcam. Here we are with Michael Seibel of Socialcam, formerly of Justin TV. So how you doing?
Very good.
Welcome back to the Valley Girl Show.
I'm excited to be back.
So Socialcam it like spun off. You're like a spin-off.
Yes.
But a very amazing spin-off.
So yeah, most people don't know, but we're a spinoff from Justin TV.
We're live from Justin TV on Justin TV with Justin TV. So what does Socialcam do?
What we try to do is make it really easy to take videos from your phone and share them with your friends. And then we also want to give you a feed of the videos that your friends are creating and watching. Big picture, we think now is the time for video to go mainstream.
Oh, definitely.
It's the first time that everyone's got video cameras in their pockets basically all day, every day. And so what we're doing is like the last 10%. We just want to make that product that gets people over the hump and make them think, oh, video's not intimidating. It's actually quite fun.
I like that. I think it is the time. And it's true. I never thought everyone has a video camera in their pocket at all times.
And it's crazy. People talk about photos and especially Instagram. And I think the cool thing about Instagram is photography was already huge. Like photography became huge decades ago. For decades, there have been like multi-camera homes. And I think that just recently video is able to kind of get in that world of, oh wow, actually in every household now there's probably 2 or 3 video cameras.
Yeah, it's so true.
And so like now is the time.
Now it is the time. It is the time for video. Everyone's calling you the Instagram of video. And do you feel like that? Do you feel like that's happening?
Not really. I mean, I think that, we're certainly
but
growing.
You're so
we're
nice.
Certainly
you're so
big.
like humble.
No, but I just think, to put simply, is that people want to be able to brag about their videos.
Right.
And by allowing people to add titles and themes and soundtracks, we're giving them the ability to say, oh no, this is a really cool video, as opposed to, oh, like, I'm not a film person, I'm not a video person, I'm not gonna do a good job. We wanna make it easy for people to do a good job.
It happens at the dinner table all the time,
Yep.
You're like having dinner with some people, it's like, oh, have you seen that video? You haven't seen that video? Then they pull it out, they show it to everybody.
Exactly.
And, it's like you need to be able to brag about them.
And I think Instagram nailed that. I think
definitely.
Instagram nailed it, like braggable photos. And everyone kind of said, oh, it was, I think they might have got some criticism about that, but like braggable is, if you're making people feel good about themselves, you're making a great product.
What do you see as being kind of like the future of video, say 10 to 15 years down the road?
So I think I got a preview of this in the past year of Socialcam. Basically, I've been using Socialcam as a normal video creator for the last year. And I now have like a video documentary of my entire last year. And looking back through the videos I've taken, it's been so amazing. Like I would trade all of the photos I have on Facebook for just the last year of Socialcam videos. And so I think that, down the line, years from now, when you're essentially like showing people off, oh, this is the vacation you went on, this is when we had fun, this is when we went out, this is when something did something crazy, instead of showing people photos or telling stories, you're gonna be able to actually show them the video. And that's just gonna be so much more fun. It's gonna be so amazing. So for me, it'll probably be my kids. It'll probably be showing my kids, hey, look, this is when we were starting Socialcam. This is what it was like.
You're saying you don't think you are the Instagram for video, but if Facebook offered to buy you for $1 billion, would you say yes?
That's not even something we think about.
It's true.
Instagram, I think a lot of people focused on them now, but we all know in the Valley, like you don't build Instagram overnight, and they certainly didn't. Even though it was fast, you don't build it overnight. So we're not really focused on that. We're focused on how do we build a product people love.
You went through Y Combinator.
Yeah.
It's just a boot camp, right, that gets you going, and then
it's amazing.
You feel like you take something from it each time.
I think that 3 big things you take from it, regardless of whether you've done it before or not. The first is the partners that they bring in, and the people who kind of contribute are so smart. And so basically you're getting all this concentrated, amazing advice in a very short period of time. And the second thing is that, in our class, I think it was 66 companies. This is the 66 companies that are trying to run as fast as possible, trying to build a product and get users as fast as possible. And so being in that environment, you're just forced to move even faster. You're forced to just like work really, really, really hard. And that's how we really want to set up the culture of Socialcam. We want to feel like a startup. We don't want to feel like a spin out. We want to feel like a startup. And then, for us, I think the last thing was that it was an awesome experience for my co-founders. We're a co-founding team, and I'd done it before. My co-founders hadn't.
Okay.
And so going through the process and having them see the entire process.
And kind of put you all on the same page.
Exactly.
It's also kind of refreshing to see that you still want to educate yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And you still want to learn. What is the craziest video you've seen uploaded to Socialcam?
The videos that do the best are quite surprising. One of our most popular videos ever is literally a video of a competitive cheerleader doing a backflip with a twist on a beach.
What's the best video you have shared on Socialcam?
I got to go on a vacation in Hawaii, and my room was on the second floor, and it was one of those rooms where all of the windows can just shut to the side, so it's basically open to the air. And it was looking out on a beach with palm trees. I took a video when I woke up to what I woke up to, when you wake up in the morning and it's just the waves and the sun and all this stuff, and I was like, oh my god, people live here. It was amazing. That was probably the most, one of the times where I was just oh man, this is a perfect memory. I'm never gonna remember it as good as it is right now, and the video will totally own it.
Yeah, you're making me look at video in a whole new way.
It's awesome.
You really are. You are I can tell you're just very emotionally connected to the videos you take. It's
well, I mean, I think
thing.
it's life, right? Being able to kind of, for me, what's so cool is I can watch these videos and I can almost relive the moments, and that's what makes it cool.
That's great. Okay, I wanted to do some Socialcam videos.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Right, here we go. Do you have a favorite filter that you want me to use?
I like the 70s filter.
The 70s filter. 3, 2, 1. That's pretty good, Chase. All right. Nicely done. Nicely done.
If you were going to leave people with one piece of entrepreneurial advice, what would it be?
I think my one piece of entrepreneurial advice is start. It's so easy to come up with excuses why you don't just start. And starting seems like the scariest thing in the world, but once you're in it, I kind of feel like it's being thrown into water. You're gonna try to swim. And unless you're in the water, you're not gonna be able to swim.
You don't want to sink. Do you remember what we did last time you were here?
I remember a little bit.
Now you're doing Socialcam.
Yes.
So we should probably break a camera, or since it's Socialcam, the camera shouldn't be alone. Last time we smashed a TV, this time we're smashing a camera because Socialcam, you don't need these anymore.
Should we do it?
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, yours was just like an explosion. I think we killed him. What do you think?
There you go. You left one right there. You left one there. There you go.
Oh, there's so many little pieces in these. Oh, it is so fun smashing stuff. High five. Nice.
Lots of fun.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
And I'm like Michael Seibel from Socialcam.
And now it's time for your Ditz moment. I'm the paparazzi. Get it? Why don't you swing first?
I should swing first?
You swing first.
Okay.
You do one big bam, and then I'll do some little bams.